Do you love the taste of Korean barbecue but can't have beef galbi because of dietary restrictions? Well, today I'm going to show you how to make chicken galbi marinade that tastes as good as a thick slab of beef galbi. And guess what? If you love chicken teriyaki, you are going to love this galbi marinated chicken. It's loaded with more flavors and made with just a fraction of the sugar compared to chicken teriyaki. Oh yeah, once it hits the lips, you will not be able to stop. And I'm going to show you how to make a Korean lettuce wrap called 상추쌈 using this moist and delicious 갈비 marinated chicken. 오늘의 레시피, 아주 간단하고 맛있는 닭고기 가슴살 갈비 양념 만들기. 오늘도 여러분들과 영어로 함께 하겠습니다. 짠! Hi everyone, this is Helen and welcome to Modern Pepper. 안녕하세요, Modern Pepper의 헬렌입니다. To make our quick galbi marinade, I have 6 cloves of garlic and I have a piece of fresh ginger that's the size of my thumb. And here I have apple that I peeled and cut into cubes, and you want to use apples that are a little bit old, kind of sweet. You could also use sweet pear, and we're gonna add 1 cup of soy sauce. All-purpose soy sauce is fine, and a 1/4 cup of mirim, that's Korean cooking wine. If you don't have mirim, you can use diluted lemon water instead. Put the lid on and we're gonna puree this for 30 to 60 seconds until it's smooth like baby food. I'm using my kimchi container. I'm gonna pour the marinade liquid in here and don't waste any of this delicious marinade. Scrape every drop into our container here. Like so. And then we're gonna add 1/3 cup of brown sugar. And then we're just gonna mix this. Make sure it's dissolved. All right. And we have 3 scallions here, and we're just gonna mince them. And then we're gonna pick it all up, put it in our marinade. I would do about a 1/2 teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper. And then just mix it all up. 1 more. So it's pretty acidic. Brown sugar should have all been melted by now. And then we're just gonna do a quick taste test. So this foam is gonna all subside as the marinade rests. That is delicious. So at this point, the marinade should taste salty with just a hint of sugary taste. Now, if you like it sweeter, add more brown sugar. Also, the slight bitter taste is normal. This bitter taste is from the raw garlic and ginger, which will all subside as it marinates with the chicken. To make our chicken galbi, I have about 1.5 kilograms of chicken breast. That's about 3¼ pounds of chicken breast. And of course, you can use chicken thigh meat as well. We're gonna lay a big sheet of parchment paper on our cutting board like so. And here's our 1 chicken breast. And what we're gonna do is basically slice it down the middle and butterfly it. Or you could cut it all the way too, so it doesn't matter, like that. And then we're gonna get a sheet of plastic wrap, lay it on top like so. We're gonna use a mallet. I'm gonna use the smooth part, okay? And then we're just gonna gently pound it. And I want to make the thinness of the chicken breast about the same. So this side's a little bit thicker than this side. So I'm gonna pound this side a little bit more just to show you. So the thickness is about the same. We don't wanna go too thin or too thick either. We're gonna put it in our marinade like that. Make sure it's absorbed. And we're gonna take our second breast and continue. Cut it down the middle, put our sheet on it. And so this side is thicker than this side. So I'm gonna start on this side. And this is our last chicken breast that we're gonna add to our marinade. So make sure you push everything down. I mean, I love these disposable kitchen gloves, so it saves my skin. See? And my hand's clean. Voila. I would take a wet paper towel and just clean the rim around it. It's one of my pet peeves to have these like food stains on the side wall of your container. And then we're gonna take our plastic wrap right here, just as a, nice night-night blanket for our chicken galbi. And then we're gonna put our lid on it. So if you're in a pinch, put put this on your kitchen counter and let it rest for 1 hour before you cook it. But I highly recommend refrigerating it for at least 12 hours to 48 hours. Here's one that I made, and that's been marinating in the fridge for 48 hours. So let's take a look. Ooh, look at that. This is how it looks 48 hours later. So I'm gonna pick one up. If I turn it over, you see how dark it looks? That's because it's been sitting in our marinade for 48 hours. So what we're gonna do is lift this up, and any excess marinade, we're just gonna kind of scrape it off with our hand and then put it on our plate like so. See, when it's this brown, that means the marinade has completely absorbed into our chicken breast. It's gonna be so good. Again, scrape off any excess marinade like that and put it down here. And we're gonna let this rest on the kitchen counter, bring it to room temperature for about a good 10 minutes. And this excess marinade you see right here, I would not throw it away. I would maybe soak another chicken breast or two in there and soak it overnight, or use it as a mopping glaze to if you're gonna barbecue this on an open fire. Okay, so just to clarify, there is a spicy chicken galbi dish called 닭갈비, which is made with this thick spicy paste sauce and with chicken sauteed with vegetables on a skillet. So good. Anyway, I will do a recipe on that eventually, so subscribe. Turn your heat up high. Place your large frying pan and preheat it for a good minute or two. Add about a good tablespoon and a half of your favorite oil. Pick up your marinated chicken, then lay it down. So you should hear that sizzling sound when you place your chicken down. Same thing, shake off any excess marinated liquid. I think we could fit one more piece. Now we're gonna grill this on high heat for 2-3 minutes or until it is lightly golden brown. All right, so it's been about good 2 minutes and I want you to take a peek. So you want that nice golden mark on your chicken, and then we're gonna turn it over. Let's take a look here. Ooh, same thing. Oh, that looks delicious. And we're gonna let this go again on high heat for about good 2 minutes or so, or until we get that nice golden color to our chicken. So it's been 2 minutes and let's take a look. Ah, that's the color that we want, like that. Okay, same thing here. Ooh, that looks good. So we're gonna flip everything over. Ah, look at that. That's exactly the color that we want on our chicken. And then we're gonna turn off our heat completely. And then we're gonna take a piece of foil, lay it on top loosely, and let this hang out for about good minute to 2 minutes. I know some of you are asking, well, why can't you add the excess marinade liquid to the frying pan when you cook it? You don't wanna do that because that will actually burn and also make it too salty, and you don't want to do that either. Let's take a look. Ooh, this is done. What I want to do is have a small piece and taste it with you. Look at that. Does that look good? Oh, it smells so good. First of all, the chicken tastes juicy and the flavors are amazing. It sort of tastes like teriyaki minus the extra sugary taste. But the flavors are amazing, amazing. And of course, if you grill this on your barbecue grill, oh my God, it's gonna be even tastier. But on a weeknight for dinner, I think this is awesome. So I'm gonna just have another piece. Oh. Quickly transfer this to a plate. You wanna eat this while it's hot, like that. So before you put your next batch to your frying pan, this, you want to wash it or use a clean frying pan. If you add the next batch to this, it's going to continue burning and it'll just ruin the whole dish. So cut your chicken galbi into bite-sized pieces, like so. So I'm gonna show you how to make a Korean lettuce wrap called 상추쌈. So just take any lettuce leaf of your choice. Here, we're just gonna snap it right off. Eat it or discard it. And then we're gonna take some Korean rice, just a little bit. So when you make Korean lettuce wrap, you wanna make it bite size, like that. Take a small piece of your chicken galbi, and then a little bit of our samjang. This is our barbecue condiment sauce made with gochujang and doenjang and some other ingredients. And then we're gonna pick up some pamuchim, which is scallion salad. That is always perfect when you have Korean lettuce wrap with it. And for me, I always put a little bit of cucumber too. And then we put it together like that. Press it down a little bit. And then what you wanna do is fold it in half like that. And then fold this side over, fold the other side over, wrap it really, really tight. And here you have your Korean lettuce wrap called 상추쌈 with your chicken galbi. So notice how it's bite size only and it goes into your mouth all at once. This is not a taco, burrito. Okay, one bite size lettuce wrap. Jan! Bon appetit! So yummy. Oh, you have to make this at home. If you don't have lettuce wrap, and it's always good with some Korean rice too. Korean rice, your chicken galbi, look at that. It has so much flavor. And then you add a little piece of kimchi. Simple, easy meal that is loaded with so much flavor, and your stomach will thank you. Your wallet will thank you, because this is definitely cheaper than eating beef galbi. All right, bon appetit. Wait, don't go anywhere. Now go to my channel at youtube.com/modernpepper and click on the playlist tab for Korean barbecues and check out my other Korean barbecue recipes. See you there. So I want to thank everyone for watching today, and if you enjoyed watching today's video, I would greatly appreciate it if you would click on that thumbs up icon. When you click on that thumbs up icon, you are literally supporting my channel tremendously. So I want to thank you in advance, and subscribe if you did not subscribe yet. 여러분 오늘 재밌게 보셨으면 꼭 좋아하는 버튼과 구독 버튼도 눌러주세요. 감사합니다. 다음 비디오에서 꼭 뵙겠습니다. Alright folks, I will see you in one of the videos you see right here.